Hey my Sagittariuses, how are you guys? I hope all is well. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Sean. So we're going to go ahead and look at your next 72. Please keep in mind that timing is fluid, meaning that it could have already happened, or it may happen a week later, or it may happen during the time that you're drawn to this video, because this video can be timeless as well. And also this is general, so take what does and what doesn't, just throw it out. All right, we're going to go ahead and open your reading with Ephesians 3:19. It says, "May you experience the love of Christ. Then you will be made complete with all the fullness of life and power that comes from God." I'm going to read that again. May you experience the love of Christ. Then you will be made complete with all the fullness of life and power that God gives you. Amen. Well, I said what God gives you. That comes from God. I just made up my own part, my own scripture, but let's just ignore that. Amen. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. So for my Sages, what's going on for my Sages in the next 72? Make it good, Spirit. Make it good. Ooh. Someone's getting a job opportunity. Someone's getting a job offer. That's excellent. If you're looking for a job, I see that. It flipped over in the cards. Like you're going to move forward with it. All right, let's see. For my Sages. Okay. That was clear. I don't read these in reverse. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands here. So I feel like you're really standing your ground. For some reason, as I look at this, because I read this deck a bit differently, some of you are defending your work. It sounds kind of strange, like you're defending your work, your art. Some of you are defending your family in the next 72. But you really have this energy of standing up for what you believe in and not backing down. Since it's, that COVID time, the COVID era, some of you may actually even be participating in some type of riot or something. If you are doing that, please be safe. But I feel like you're standing your ground. Some of you may actually be hearing about that in your area, or observing some type of riot on social media that will really draw your attention. And then we have the King of Coins here. I feel like there's going to be some type of dealings with a father, a grandfather that's coming in. I feel like there's an older male that may be giving you some type of money, some type of inheritance. You may be hearing from an older male. I feel like this is definitely a family member that you haven't heard from checking up on you, or you'll be checking up on them. Something about a fanny pack is very significant as well. You may be wearing a fanny pack in the next 72, choosing to do so. But there's this energy of a father coming in. Interesting. Okay, what else is going on? Some of you may be actually having some allergies as well. My allergies are starting to act up out of nowhere. Okay, for my Sages, we have the Four of Coins. Very good. Four of Coins. Moving forward, we have, you're doing very well with your finances. I feel like you're really balancing your finances in the next 72 as well. Very good. For another card, give me a second and I will be explaining these cards in just a second. Clarification on the Four of Coins here. Tell me about that. A little more about that. Yeah. Yeah, you're not playing. You're being better with your money. You're definitely being better with your money. You have the Eight of Spears. You know what's really interesting, Sag? Some of you, something's going to move very fast with your finances, with your money. It's speaking of an inheritance for some of you, like some type of family inheritance or some type of money coming into you fast. It's been gaining momentum that's heading your direction. Clarification on the Knight of Coins. You have the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor in reverse. Let's get the clarification on the Seven of Cups here. Yeah. And clarification on the Chariot here. Very good. Very good. Okay. Let's look at your cards for just a second. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing you making better money decisions with your money. I feel like some of you Sagittarius are saving your money and investing it because you want to launch something with the Empress here. I feel like you're trying to launch something or you're saving for something. I already said that something's moving your way, and I feel like it's related to this father or this older gentleman for some of you. It's some type of inheritance. He wants to give you something. I also feel like this is kind of weird. Some of you are getting an inheritance from a father that wasn't really there for you. They want to give you something, and they've been kind of slow to approach you. That's for a small group of you. But I'm also getting, like, for your actions in the next 72 is you're making much more progress. Like you're thinking, you're thinking one step at a time. The Knight of Pentacles is a bit, this is the Knight of Coins because I'm using the Game of Thrones deck, but this is the Knight of Pentacles here. They think everything through, and I feel like you're thinking everything through very carefully after a time of things being like having a lack of progress with the Emperor in reverse. Maybe even feel like a lack of control over your finances and your life situation. You're now taking one step at a time and you're seeing some progress. It's coming little by little, but you're starting to see it. So that's good. They're seeing that there are, things are progressing. Now, however, Sag, I feel like you have this, you'll have this moment in the next 72 where you're kind of feeling like, what should I do? Like you have all these options on how you can go about doing something. And you might get a little bit like confused. I'm getting, but I do see you moving forward and gaining clarity with the Ace of Swords, but you might have a lack of clarity with something in the next 72. Spirit is also saying make sure you're not overindulging in in weed, like you're not overindulging with it. But I see you moving forward right here and making something happen that you've been wanting to make happen in the next 72. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Expect a phone call from an older gentleman. Grandpa, dad, something. Pretty soon. An uncle, I don't know. All right. We have surrender, comparisons with others. So keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. What I like to say, Sag, is be in competition with yourself. That's what I'm in competition with. My old self and this new person that I'm trying to be. Be in competition with your old self, not with other people. In fact, I would recommend turning off, Facebook and stuff like that, because people always want to show, how things are great and stuff like that. In reality, it's really not all that great. Trust me, people have issues. Just like you've gone through stuff, people don't show you that they go through stuff too. They really don't. Ugh, was that a bug? Sorry, I felt like something landed on my forehead. Okay. Yeah, wedding right here. Ooh, I like it. We have a blessing in disguise here, Sag. I was drawn to looking at that. We have a wedding. So some of you might be attending a wedding or be going to a wedding. But it says marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testimony to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathing life into the faith. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So I feel like some of you are going to a wedding. But you know what's really interesting? I feel like some of you are going through some type of initiation process. This sounds strange because see the way this woman looks like tribal? And then it's a wedding day. I feel like you guys have been being prepared for something. Because this woman actually looks quite similar. It has brown hair. This is just the way my gift works. I feel like you guys have been going through initiation, going through a lot of SHIT to prepare you for something. You're about to have some type of symbolic wedding day of some sort. Some of you might be collabing with somebody or working with someone, but it's something like I'm getting like a spiritual initiation, like a graduation for you, Sag. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. They're telling me Roller Coaster of Love. I don't know what that is. Roller Coaster of Love, that song by the Ohio Players. I don't know why they're playing that, but that might resonate with somebody. Okay. We have December. So something is happening collectively for a lot of people in December. Note that. Take a note of that. Something happening in December. We have December. And hopefully it's not something crazy. Because we don't need that. No, we don't. We're tired of that. Okay, we have Barrow. You feeling something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So I see that you'll be feeling that in the next 72. However, we have a basket here. We have recognition, reward, and merit for what you do. Someone is recognizing that. Some of you may actually be receiving like some type of fruit, a fruit basket or something for some appreciation. But you're getting some type of recognition for something that you do or that you've done. We also have an exciting event. Yeah, a wedding day. There's something that you're going to be very excited about. For some of you, it's an actual wedding or it's something else, an exciting event. And then we have keep your life in balance. So I feel like that's pertaining to this 7 of Cups energy right here, where you're going to feel a little, well, should I do this? Should I do that? Blah, blah, blah. Spirit says, keep your life in balance. Yeah. Focus on your happiness. What makes you happy? Focus on your happiness. And remember, just choose something. You don't have to do all this stuff all at once, because you might feel a little overwhelmed that you have a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see what's going on for love for my Sagittarius. What's going on? That is, well, that's 3, so we'll go ahead and take it. Wedding. Someone's getting married here. A wedding. And if it's not a wedding, it's some type of event. And I'm really getting a strong initiation thing. A wedding. Romantic feelings. And we have keep an open mind. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to be meeting the person that it's talking about how you will be meeting the person that you will end up marrying. But you need to keep an open mind on on who they will be. Like you might have these expectations and they might be a bit different than what they actually, who they actually are. But it's good. You're going to be very happy with this person. Of course, every relationship has its up and down. Don't get into that whole Disneyland thing where everything's going to be perfect. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. But that person is you're definitely manifesting that person. I like it. And those of you who are in a relationship, things are, you're doing very well if you're happy in your marriage. But I feel like for some of you, I feel like I have to tell you, you need to keep an open mind with something in y'all's relationship. I don't know what that is, but you need to keep an open mind with something. Spirit says, have fun. I don't, I don't know what it is. My open mind thing was like, I used to get so mad at my husband that smoked weed. Like, he does it every day, and it used to really just get on my nerves. But now I'm realizing that, hey, that's just something that he does. Our bills are taken care of. He's not acting like a complete crackhead. I need to let it go. He's not doing it in the house. He's respectful with it. So I feel like I have to tell somebody that. It's something about keeping an open mind with something and not being so strict. All right, a financial message for Sagittarius. Yeah, unfulfilled right here. I'm going to pull another one. Actually, I shouldn't really pull another one, but I want to. Because I feel like you guys are feeling unfulfilled, but you are actually taking action. Yeah, trust. Oh, I like that. Okay. There we go. So although, Sagittarius, you may be feeling a bit unfulfilled right here. Look at this woman. She looks like... she has that feeling like... It says you're unhappy with your income, but too scared to make changes. That's for some of you. You need to make the changes. I feel like, Sag, you are doing it. But hey, nothing changes unless you make a bit of a change. It says explore your wants and needs and consider a change. You have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Some of you are just attached to this job that you're just not liking. But I feel like, because we have comfort right here, it says things. Now why am I making up words today? It's just weird, like making up what things are actually saying. But anyway, I digress. It says, though you're not exactly rich, you will live comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Let me say this again, Sag. You are entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. And if they are not right now, they are about to be. You're going to be comfortable. But make a move if you're not liking that job. Like, change something. And then you need to trust. The universe is asking you to trust your needs will be met. There is a spiritual reason why you're experiencing this cycle. This is a good time to connect with your spirit guides. Beautiful. What was that? Okay, let's pull some of your channeled messages and we will be done. Over here knocking over stuff. For my Sagittarius, Spirit, what do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? And stop. I try to mix these up very well because, dude, sometimes I feel like I'm getting the same ones. Okay. Spirit says stop seeking approval. Some of you need to stop trying to save someone. You got to let them do what they're going to do. Stop trying to save them, Spirit says. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. I'm sorry. That's my random song. Spirit says smile more. You have a beautiful smile. Smile more. Stop being so controlling. Some of you might be trying to control a situation so much that you're creating a block. Stop trying to be so controlling. Get out of your head. Yeah, all these options right here. Spirit says get out of your head. Take action. Get out of your head. Stop living there. Some of you are worried about your child. It says that there's nothing wrong with your child. I know it doesn't say that, but I feel like I need to say that. Because today I obviously am making up stuff that these cards are not, it doesn't say that and I'm just making it up. So let's just go ahead and go with it. But it says your child is healthy. Okay. There's nothing wrong with them. And we have your ideas will be successful. They will. Just choose one and build from that. Your ideals will be very successful. And then we have Your biggest supporters will not be of blood, Sag. Some of your big supporters, they're not going to be a blood. I'm a witness to that. I have so many wonderful supporters here on YouTube, and my family. I mean, they're good. They're good. I have a wonderful family. I'm saying just like my outside family, maybe not the tight knit family. They're not as supportive, and that's just how it is sometimes. You'll get a lot of love from people who are not of blood. All right, Sag, I hope you like this message. Hit the like button if you did. Hit subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.